Yes, what the hell indeed. I know this has been starting off late. Yeah, I've been starting off pretty late sometime when it comes to the 7 p.m. stream, but that's because, I have to turn off my PlayStation 4 from time to time. That, and I'm right in the middle of re-downloading, because I'm constantly re-downloading Phantasy Star Online, uninstalling it, reinstalling it, uninstalling it, reinstalling it to replace with another game that's just as big. The Battle Royale that won't be mentioned here, by the way. I mean, everyone knows the Battle Royale because it's just the one. And don't worry about saying the name is actually blocked on this stream. But who knows? Maybe one day we will see it. The problem is the game is extremely lazy. I mean, really lazy. You wouldn't believe... Well, you could probably imagine the stuff that I could possibly do in Fortnite when you can put as little effort as possible, since the idea is to survive. Not per se and go and kill every single moving target or anything like that. That's... Let's see. So I can't do... yeah, I'm very lazy. Well, I would say Fortnite would... wow, whoops, okay. What I meant to say, that particular Battle Royale would be right up your alley. Or everyone's alley, because it has a bunch of different game modes to it. Some of them being beat-em-ups. Never really fighting, but just beat-em-ups. Let's see. I forgot they have this, too. The weekly sims. It always goes for randoms. And let's see... We want the police force. Oh, there might be a pause too, because I have something, I'm expecting pizza at this time of the night. So I might stop for the pizza man, but that's about it. Because he's important. And I'm too lazy to make my own pizza. Eh? Did you play, BK, Did you play the BK game? No, but I also remember I was looking at that Avatar game you were talking about and realized, of course he brought it up on stream. And of course it's a fighting game. And I don't know what... I was so confused when you brought it up at first. I mean, I know you weren't talking about that weird Avatar game. You're talking about the last Airbender Avatar game. I mean, I don't know, it just, I guess it didn't come to mind, and more of a, why didn't it happen sooner, in all honesty? A game like that should have existed somewhere back in the Xbox 360 era. Hell, maybe in PlayStation 2 era, really. If we're kidding ourselves. Ooh, a thunder kick. So, what do you mean by BK? Let's see. I guess I'm a little confused about that. Alright, I'm so used to now, I have to press the secondary button now. Alright, let's see. It looks like it might be, like, Grand Blue. Oh. Like Grand Blue, huh? Well, maybe it could still be fun, still. Like I said, Grand Blue had some stuff to it. It just had a lot of mechanics to it. It's like, King of Fighters got it right, and then that game just didn't quite get it right. Well, to me it was. I mean, I tried giving the game multiple chances. And it didn't really matter if I was losing the matches. It was just certain things that annoyed the heck out of me. Of course, this all started back in what was that game called again? I don't want to blame Guilty Gear. I want to blame Blaze Blue, sorta. What's that thing was called? Yeah, Blaze Blue. Because they had a particular method of dealing with defensive players and stuff like that. I didn't like their methods, so just started disliking their games just because why wouldn't that method just go away, right? That method would stick around through probably all their games. When defensive play, you know, has its purpose. At least in my honest opinion, it does. But I'm sure it's just not my topic, not my cup of tea. I'll mess around with King of Fighters, even though it forced me to play 3 different characters and learning them and stuff like that, but, you know, it's not the end of the world. Which should be worse. Because you have to learn multiple characters. And with Grand Blue, you just have to learn one. Oh yeah, these weapons do have durability. It's just, the durability isn't as annoying as most other beat-em-ups that I played recently, where it's like 3 hits and the weapon's broken already. There. I don't know why it took so long to hit that guy, but he's dead now. Ah, yes, good old durability. Okay, there's my golden knife. And that's what eventually is going to be ending up being. Alright, and before anyone brings up the game that was made by, what was it, Absalon, I think it was called? That was also made by the same people who make Streets of Rage 4. I kind of lost interest into it, you know? Like, I really had an itch for a 3D brawler, not a 2D one. And I guess hearing my friend talking about how it's a roguelike, you know, like, we have our roguelike. Like, here, this is roguelike. Don't make the whole game roguelike. Alright, she's being more annoying than I thought she'd be. Right, she can super armor through that. There we go. Could have done this sooner. Wait, I'm not a fan of rogue games. Yeah. I mean, at first I'm okay. Like I say, I'm okay with rogue being a game mode, and I have some rogue games that I like. I mean, there was that biker game that had the fighting and shooting and stuff. I mean, it really is nice. Truly it is. I mean, I know you don't see me play it that often, but, and not because it's, you know, I wouldn't mind representing it, because I really think it's an interesting game. If you're looking for a good balance of racing and fighting, as it has enough elements. Brrr. Alright, that bounces. That means you can put another one behind it. Once I get double jump, I'll have a lot of extra invisibility to work with. I just need to find double jump somewhere. Where are you at? Anyway, I can do that. Sure, the back attack can have a fiery back attack. More food. Chili pepper. I don't need that. Just need my golden knife until it runs out finally. Oh yeah, I might play a different variety of game modes. It just depends. And maybe I'll show off an instant kill too. The one I've been working on, I made a video about it, but I wouldn't mind showing it off on stream. If I can still do it. But no promises, though. I mean, I just like what this game has to offer, honestly. Well, let's see. What's that platinum? Poisonous jump attacks would be nice. We still have our bullet burning golden knife. See how much durability it has? That in alone, it just makes it incredible. Especially giving a character like this with multiple stars to call the police multiple times. Oh boy, she woke up too quickly. Let's see. I guess a Thunder Punch might be useful. When I lose my weapon. Oh no, I threw it. Okay. Oh yeah, and we're gonna have a way to have multiplayer. I mean, we're just gonna have to do it in a very ghetto fashion, that's all. We're gonna have to cheat. That's all. Wait, they're designing a for you to die over and over until they let you win. Well, I wouldn't describe it like that per se. It's more of, okay, maybe you could describe it like that. Could you? They design it for you to die over and over until they let you win. Wow, could that really be it? I mean, when I play the last road like game I played was Road Deception. That's what it's called, right? Road Redemption, yeah. Road Redemption was the last road-like game that I have on the PS4. And yes, maybe it is possible to get to the end, but you have to have a lot of skill, and there is definitely some luck involved. Because while it'd be nice you could just race your way to the end, you can't always do that. Sometimes the objectives change. You have to kill targets or something like that. And that's where it gets a little tricky. Specific targets, too. And some targets just aren't motorcycles, they're cars. So you have to have a lot more to it, like a vehicle, like an explosion or a gun to actually bust them up, and then there's like a health penalty. You still keep going. And yes, there are specific power-ups that you need to survive. I could see the Absalom game falling into the same issue. I'm pausing the game because I have to actually check something outside, so I'll be right back. Alright, Streets of Rage Shiva 2 is actually a very nasty boss, actually, to go against. As he wastes no time coming after you. Him and another boss that'll make me freak out and having to switch things up. I'm gonna go ahead and pop one now. Be embarrassing to get knocked out here. I was really close. I almost choked there. Oh good, some company. And it's an officer. I've been looking at these cop videos lately and they're pretty funny. If I get lucky, maybe I can upgrade the cop to something else. And down you go. That instantly kills my buddy. Come on, get over here. The blue one. What does the blue one do? That's the one that rolls, right? That's actually one of the more dangerous attacks in the game. I think I've shown that off in another game before where that kind of movement is dangerous and hard to counter. This one isn't so bad, he just jumps at you. Directly at you. So essentially dead. Ooh, a new weapon. Oh yeah, durability isn't ruined if I hit an object too, by the way. Unlike a particular other game where the durability is ruined if I hit an object. Uh-oh. Gotta get him find him a taser. Do you consider your streams kid-friendly? No, not, absolutely not. They helped me prove that when that Battle Royale game was an option. The very fact that I don't play that Battle Royale game proves that I'm not kid-friendly whatsoever. But thanks for asking them. I think you were the first people to ask. I've always had it deep down in my mind that I was never really a kid-friendly thingy. I know I have to change my act in order to actually make money from here. Alright, gotta upgrade my weapon. See, all sorts of builds are okay. I can have a weapon-based build. Just because. So what if it doesn't make it that far into the end? And maybe I can make it to the 30s at least. He's getting his gut busted over here. Super armor, huh? Okay. Uh-oh. There are particular products we're looking for. We're looking for double jump and life steal. But we're not getting any of those yet. The electric back attack. And we had to use up almost 2 stars that one time. Alright, which boss is this? As long as not the fat, fire-breathing dude, I'm good. That's all that matters. Well, they are both annoying. I gotta get up, I gotta get up. Hey, a real weapon. He'll be fine, he's just distracting you. Where'd my weapon go? Did I break it? It is blinking red, which means it's close. Ooh, tough decisions. Fiery jump attack would be nice. There's kind of no way to tell other than that little red blinking thingy, so I guess I'll just cut my losses and just go for this. Sure. Oh, I tried it. Surprised I won that, actually. I thought I was gonna get hit out of that combo. Oh, then there's you. Gotta be careful, he doesn't wake up attack like that. He'll actually grab a weapon if I throw it at him. Have to be careful about that. Get away from me. Well, this weapon is definitely lasting, and the durability does help a little bit. Oh no, random grenades! Oh good, that was my bomb. Crap, what do I got here? Don't I already have electric jump already? Yeah, sure. More electricity would be great. Not blinking red, so we're good. We're gonna keep getting durabilities, score multipliers, and hopefully double jump. If I choice between life steal and double jumping, it'll be double jumping. I kinda hate those fire thingies. It's a very precise jump that you have to make in order to avoid that. Very precise. Perfect angle, huh? Okay, sure. We're not having any of that. We're not having any of that. Nope. You're gone. He tried to throw it at me just now. Sure, I guess I can go for a standard sword. Or a poison sword. Yeah. Ooh, let's... Oh, okay. We gotta go for this. Yes. Well, it's not a gold weapon, so... It'd be really fun if you could find a gold weapon in a standard play. But I guess that'd be too much fun, right? We're willing to have the silly little crazy arcades once it's some of the super bosses for like 1 star. Oh, okay, sure. It's all about when you use it. Still haven't found that taser for my partner. I forgot that they could use it too. But I remember just in time. Alright, now I can get the electric weapon. That showed up in the last build. Alright, we're gonna need this for sure. I'm sure we'll find something nice for our teammate. Either the taser or an upgrade. If I can get the blocky guy, I can get him to basically tank a lot of my problems away. Easy boss. Probably kill him with poison alone, really. I kind of can with just jump hits. You're dead. This would be nice, but I already have it basically, I have a full screen nuke anyway. It'd just be a nuke on top of another nuke. So far, so good. We get to live that dream of having a weapon longer than usual. The thing I've always wanted. These guys are actually pretty more annoying than the standard enemies because they have like an aggression meter. Like the more they don't hit you, they'll just keep coming after you, more and more aggressively. Teammate's dead already, great. That guy's aggression meter is getting up pretty high. Of course I get a hit in. Alright, sure. Good, they hit each other. Let's see. Go for this. It's red, but it's still the best weapon here, so gonna keep it around. I can't believe this is lasting me a whole 30 minutes. It's crazy. That one had the taser on it. Gotta make sure I grab the taser for endgame. It's okay to just use this now as much as possible. Alright, we'll make sure to keep that for our ally. And here we go, the legendary double jump. That what gives me an additional frames of invincibility. In case things get really, really bad. Don't know how long this cop will stay a cop, though. Alright, all yours. I think he still keeps that weapon even after his death. Yo, he's super armored throwing that. This would usually be the golden boomerang moment. It's kind of a tricky weapon to use. That weapon can be lost, and some enemies can actually counter it, so gonna just avoid it this time around. Like, it depends on the stage, really. With double jump, I have a way to actually approach these guys better. The dude's dead already? Great. You tell me that other one is the one that's supposed to be dead? There we go. Near the wall. Good, he killed himself. Probably should have used that wrecking ball a bit sooner. I don't have poisonous punches yet because that'd be really important to have. Alright, we'll just carry this because we need something. Also, my bowl of cereal is getting soggy too. Shouldn't have set it away from me. I just wanted the combo counter to come to an end at that point. I'm not surprised that she could get past that. Last one, okay, great. A triple jump? Well, it is safer, so sure. I think the highest you can get is a triple jump, honestly. Good, they've already introduced the red enemies now. And they had a lot of health too. I'm seeing red. What a relief. You can get another jump? Okay, sure. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're out of the screen. Might as well be considered semi-flight at this point. I didn't think you can get this many jumps. I thought it was a limit. And got a fire sword. He shall melt away. Wait until he spawns another weapon. Or he'll do that. Right, he'll do it more than once if he doesn't hit his target right away. I don't have toxic for my weapon, but that durability is still super important. Oh no, her has stalls. The cops are here. Aside from the constant rockets, is gonna be annoying. Right, she hits both targets. But can I not grab and get the invincibility? I'll just do this instead, honestly. Alright, good. Took care of them. They're not just fight. A knife. Short range, but still doable. Because I can guarantee quick kills, though. It's quadruple X over here. There. Gotta go pop it on them anyway and just get it over with. Oh, he can grab particular weapons, huh? Like pipes, he can grab pipes. You're making a mess of this entire ship. It's still not over, uh-oh. Doing this again? Alright, I gotta get this off of me. I think my gold knife is underneath all of this junk. Okay, I picked it up the first try. Well, we just switched to a new knife. Alright, we have to wake up Super on round start. I want to just make it past the hour mark at the very least. Honestly, with that height, I would think I could beat him. Well, what exactly do I get for beating everybody? What, like, in this game? Well, in this game, you get the new moves. In your case, if we're talking about Street Fighter again, you might get isolation. You'll either get praise or isolation. So yeah, those are your options. Those are things that could happen. All we can really say is be careful when you tread that path. So no matter the height, huh? So I mean, the severely dangerous ones. I finally get an upgrade. And it's the blocking guy. Okay, he can tank stuff for me. Depends on the hit, though. But he can, he definitely has more durability. Like that, for example. Oh, that was the end already. Great. 5 minutes left. We don't really use our back attack that much, honestly. I mean... Huh, a duck umbrella. Also, the knife isn't comboing as much as I thought it would. Maybe it just depends on the element. Maybe I haven't got the proper electricity element to keep him in place. I need to go ahead and stab her as quickly as possible before she kicks me. You're gonna die first. I was worried. These are the poisonous ones. They're not that bad at all, actually. Can I really be grabbed out of that? It seems so weird. There. Triple the stars. That survivability just increased by quite a bit. My knife still isn't blinking red, so I'm in good condition. Oh, and this throwing knife can't be thrown, I think, and it can still survive. That's the one that can, the kicky one. But she doesn't cause a hard knockdown, so that's great. My dude's already dead. Is it because of the explosion? Probably. I thought he'd be able to parry that, honestly. One of them was a... Okay, that's what's going on. That one could still end you completely. I have to be careful about that. No lifesteal yet. Good, took massive damage from him. More durability. Wait until I get me a really big weapon too, with a big hitbox. For now I have to settle for this. Alright, it's been over an hour. And here I was thinking if I had died sooner I would have done boss mode. Possibly. Alright, they wake up, Alright, that thing shoots periodically. I have to do it now, because, he has the, my knife. I can't jump over a object, really? Well, the upgrade that I was hoping for, but this knife isn't blinking, so we can sell for more defense. 2 in a row. Yeah, I figured he'd be dead behind that. Any food in here? Yeah, there you go. Alright, Big Bang got absolutely destroyed on that one. So perpetually moving, so I could just chill here. Until she finds a way to get through. The cop ninjas. I didn't mean to throw the weapon. Oh, but it's still there, thankfully. Okay, now I get the poison effect behind this. That's what I've been needing. Push that damage a bit further. Too bad there's no ice element, but I guess that'd be a little bit too hard to balance out. Shiva's here. Too much for me to handle. Yeah, that fixes it entirely. More movement speed is nice, but I mean, it stars. As long as I press the emergency button, I'm good. That's all that really matters. Pressing it in time instead of dying in an instant hit, because that could still happen in later stages. Where am I at? It's been an hour, so I should be like in the 30s by now. Okay, so I am in the 30s. That's where things get... I mean, it's been getting serious, but gotta just go ahead and do is disarm those guys entirely. Not once did I get lifesteal too, by the way. Break from what? Can't believe I got away with that air attack. Madonovan. He was carrying a mace. Sometimes it's good to let the counter go down. Delicious. Well, I guess I'll be at Gears of War tomorrow. Oh, Gears of War, the Xbox game, right? Or if they moved... I'm sure it's an Xbox exclusive. That's for sure. For some reason I couldn't get into that game. I can get into Halo, but I couldn't get into Gears of War. Where are they getting knocked back from? That's... The way they're hitting, it's like they're getting knocked back by something. Kinda weird. That ends my combo. Could go for a lead pipe. That would be the smart answer. Looks like I'm going gold. But a little bit of range, too. Sorry, Gold Knife, you got your fun. I gotta go check something in the background. Okay, where was I? All this gameplay and I'm thinking to myself, it's gonna take Phantasy Star even longer to load in. Alright, if y'all guys are gonna just throw it at me, I might as well be careful. Just gonna go for another one. I gotta find my pole again. Something from behind hit me. Okay. The little lava thingy. At least it's finally over. An hour and 3... Oh, right, because of all the pausing I did. That's why it lasted longer. Well, that was about it. We lasted about an hour. I know it seems weird I can't last longer than an hour, but, I don't know. I don't really have a reason to last that much longer than an hour. Did you eat a slice? Did you eat 4 slices? I can usually eat 4 slices. It just takes... I don't eat them right away. It takes maybe a couple of hours. In a day, I could probably eat 4 slices. Anyway, see y'all next 7 p.m. Which for the time being isn't a guarantee.